Hi guys, it's Dawn and Gracie here. How are you doing? Oh, I can hear Misty back there too. But anyway, as soon as she clears off, come on, Scooch, let's go. I might get something done or try to get something done. How's everybody doing? I'm doing okay tonight. I'm going to try to stay in focus. Maybe I'll just push this up a little bit, maybe. I don't know. How's that? I think that's okay. Not great lighting, but it's nighttime. And, oh, I don't get my eyes. That's okay, that'll work, right? So anyway, how's it going? It's been a while since I feel like I've sat down and actually did something. Isn't that weird? I mean, I've been doing stuff, but I've been, go over there, Ray. No, go over there. I've been doing it like in advance. Well, here she comes. Shh, go on there, go on. Come on. So we're back here at the craft table, and this is where I think she wants to be. She wants to check it out because we haven't been here in a while. Can you go through? Come on, little missy. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. So, anyway, a week or so ago, this is a cereal box. A week or so ago, somebody asked me if I would do some tags. And they asked me if I would do some grungy tags. And I thought, well, yeah, let's try that. You know, I've got black paint. What else do you need, right? So, just kidding, by the way. I need a lot of stuff, and I'm not sure if I have everything, but I'm going to try to do it with what I have. But, Gracie, you're going to have to go here. Here's a spot right there. Come on. Go right there, kiddo. There you go. So, I don't know. Oh, I turned some stuff around over there, so we're a little disorganized tonight. I hope you can bear with me. Yeah, a little disorganized. So I'm going to use this instead of using these tags. I don't know why. Well, because why not, right? Let's hope that this cuts well. I feel like I'm upside down here, but let's just deal. I'll just deal with it. So I don't know if that's going to fall over. I haven't changed this in a while. It feels like it did. So yeah, we're good. We're good. It's all good. So, yeah, we're going to make bigger tags, I guess you could say. I guess, let's see. We'll do a smaller one here, and a little narrower. I need to turn this over. Why do I feel like I'm upside down? I don't know why. I just don't feel like I've sat at this table for a while, you know? So, I wonder what... Yeah, let's just do that, and then whatever that other one ends up being, it is, right? So, close enough, right? And then, let's see. Pretty close, and then this can be just this. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do all these tonight, but maybe. I don't sit down with any hard, fast, okay, this is what I'm going to absolutely do, you know? As in, like, how many of something or whatever. I strictly just kind of go with the flow. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go with the flow and see what comes. Let's see what happens. Okay, so got some wax paper, or wax paper down here. And put this back over here. So there, we've got. So what I'd like to do is, we've got some tag material, right? So I think what I'll do is, I wonder if I should cut the corners. I think I will go ahead and cut the corners real quick. So where did that go? So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and trace them with this. Looks about right. Does that look right to you? Close enough. We'll fix it if it's not. Not going to be too precious about it, right? We don't do too precious around here. We don't do too precious. That's no fun. That takes all the fun out of it. So it's cooling off here a little bit. I am not complaining about a thing. Not a thing. Give me 100-degree weather any day over Cat 5 hurricanes, okay? We have all got to sit down and really perspective, right, guys? Wow. Perspective. Crazy, crazy, crazy days. I'm just going to use the scissors. Should I just go ahead and try the scissors? And why not? Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Close enough. Looks good to me. Looks perfect. Perfect enough. Man, I wonder if I should get the holes in there too up before I get started. Details, right? Making tags. Who needs holes? Who needs corners? Ugh, what a week, right? It's Friday night. It's been a heck of a week. I'm glad it's over. Yeah, just glad it's over. This is a nice fat tag, huh? So what I do plan on doing though, guys, is I plan on making some kind of white and some black. You know what I mean? Some with the, you know? So, let's clean up my mess here while I'm at it. Turn on the fan a little bit. Because even though it's like night, it's still warm in my room, my craft space. So, here we go. Okay. And I'll get my poker. Which poker do I want to use? I think I'll just use one of these. That one. Sorry guys, hold on a second. Is that a big one? I can't tell if that's the big one or not. Well, since I used these. Pokey tool. Nothing like being ready. Oh no, this is the big one. Use that one. Okay. And again, I'm just gonna eyeball this. We don't care if it's a little off or not. It's grunge, right? It's not supposed to be perfect. Yeah, that's fine. That's just fine. Making tags from scratch makes you feel pretty good because you're using up something that's would go in the landfill. And it's from scratch. Everything's awesome when you do it from scratch. Everything's awesome when you do it from scratch except for cooking. Because I don't cook much from scratch anymore. It's too hard for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, how many do I have here? 1, 2. Okay, so I've got 3 and 3. So I'm going to start by painting 3 of them black with black gesso. And, or if you can use black paint, you can. And then I'm going to use, and I'm going to paint 3 of them white with white gesso because I actually do have some. I think I have some. Don't I have some? I know I have some in my, there it is. I was going to say I have some in my stash somewhere. I actually have more, but this will, gosh, you guys, I'm totally not ready, am I? That's all right. I don't mind. I hope you don't mind. Just fast forward if I'm annoyingly not ready. Ooh, these are nice. So these were all really, really, really hard and awful. But I used, what do you call it? Murphy's oil soap. And we'll start with the white. Murphy's oil soap. And soaked them and then cleaned them. And my gosh, they came out not brand new, but really good. So I'm happy. This is really, really gloppy. What side should I use, do you guys think? I think I'm going to use, well, I don't know. This is the shiny side. I think I'll use this side because I do like covering up all the you know, the cereal stuff. Really, I don't really care to see, you know, that. I mean, I know that it's a cardboard box. I don't need to show off, right? Or whatever. You catch my drift. I don't need to. We don't care. So let's just use this side. And I'm doing it a little bit rough. I don't, because it's going to be, I want it to have a little bit, some texture. I might even actually texture it later with some, what do you call it? Some texture paste that I actually have. And I should use up, because if you don't use texture paste, it does dry up, right? That's what they say. I don't think I haven't been doing this long enough to have anything dry up on me, so I don't know. Oops. Looks like I'm going to put one on a white one too, because I don't want to waste it. I can use white gesso on all of them. I mean, let's go from there. Not a big deal. Am I in frame or not in frame? Probably not. There we go. There we go. Got some of that out there. Like I said, I don't care if it's a little bit rough, I don't think. I'm winging it. Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead now and pick 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take these 3 right here and add a little bit of black gesso to them. Again, this is just Liquitex. I don't think it's cheap. But it's the cheapest at like Michael's or whatever you're going to get. I've had this for a while, so. And then I bought this black gesso and I'm thinking why? Because I don't know. It's like black paint to me. Maybe thicker. I don't know. I don't see a major difference, but like again, I don't know. So, and I don't mind that the white's coming through there again, because that's fine. I'm going to slide that out. There we go. So these are going to be our grungy tags. Now I don't have a lot of grungy stuff in my stash, like actually probably like nothing. I have to just look through and see what I can make kind of grungy. So I picked out, I'll show you what I picked out. A few things. No, I'm sloppy. You guys know that about me though, right? I sloppy. Okay. Yep, messy kid. See, I see the white coming through on this one. I don't hate it. Making it kind of gray, which is cool. Gray is a real cool grungy color in my opinion. Okay, so there we go. There's our base for our tags. I'm gonna put that in there, and then so let's let these dry, and while those are kind of drying, let me show you what I've kind of chosen to work with. But before I do that, let me go wash my hands so that I don't make a big mess of every single thing that I show you. I'll be right back. So basically what I pulled out is, because I don't have any black thread like this, at least that I could find, I'm going to use this white thread, and I'm going to spray it like with some paint to make it dirty. Like some black paint. Let's see what I got. Let's spray it. Yeah, I have this black distress spray. So let's just go ahead and do that real quick. I'm just going to stick it on here. Spray it. Perfect. That's perfect right there. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. I actually like that. Okay, perfect. That looks grungy enough, right? Okay, so there's that. So now we have our grungy string, because what I need to do with the grungy is I'm going to be using these buttons that I made. You remember these buttons I made with, what did I make these with, guys? I bought this stuff, and I don't even remember what it was. I never used it since. It's kind of cool though, right? These look kind of grungy, rusty and grungy and cool. Some of them have, I do know some of them have, what's that called? What's that called? I can't remember. The shiny stuff. So, and some of them don't. And I can grunge them up some more with some more black. You know, I can spray them. You know, so I'm gonna use these, but I'm gonna thread this through them first. Yeah, we'll see how that looks. So I'm gonna use those as an element. I'm going to use, that's an element. I'm gonna use some of these pretty cool stickers that I have as an element. I like this one too. These are grungy, right? So I'll use those. And that's it. No, I don't know. I'm kidding. I gotta find some more stuff. But I am going to incorporate some of these papers in there somehow. Yeah. Bits and pieces. And then I wanted to use some of this black tissue paper and some of that and make it messy. And then maybe, just maybe, I printed off some of these sheets of paper today. They're not grungy, but they're more steampunky than anything. But I thought that I could use them, you know, just because for elements, because you know they're not typed, they're not printed off well, but I can cut some of it out, and you know. Oh, that's the other thing. I do have some of these. I do have some. Oh, I just kind of want to stick with. I don't know. First off, let's get Gracie's hair out of there. That's not going to do us any good. So, okay. This looks crackly already. It's kind of cool, actually, with the white behind it. That turned out pretty good. Okay, so there's those. I like those. And now I'm going to go ahead and paint these gray, I think. You know, and gray-white. Yeah, let's do that. This is almost gone, so I'm gonna... Somebody told me the other day there's something you could add to paint. What was it? Was it hydrogen peroxide or something like that? I don't remember exactly what she said now. Now I have to find the, I have to find that thread, darn it. I don't even remember which one we were talking about, but okay, this has got dark in it, so I'm gonna try to, might want to use a different paintbrush, but since I'm going for gray anyway, it's already gray. I'm not too worried about it. Okay, that's lovely. Honestly, I'm not really trying to be precious. You can tell. Oh, you know what else I have that I can use? I'll show you in a sec. Something pretty cool. As far as paint goes. Remember those splats I did that one time on accident? Or not on accident, but yeah, I'm going to use those. Maybe on here. I didn't wash my hands very good. And I'm not caring about this because I'm loving that it's streaky and white and, you know, messy. And it's grunge, right, guys? This is grunge. I could cut this off and tape it on there and it'd be perfect grunge. So... there we go. That's good. Cat's jumping around. And I feel like it's been a while. I feel like I have to get back into the swing of things, but we got lots to do. I'm going to do lots of, make sure you can still see, lots of stuff this weekend. I'm going to share some more ideas to de-stash and, yeah, it'll be fun. Look at that. Okay. All right, I really want to add some texture, I think. And I have somewhere, I could spray. Ooh, you know that black spray? That might look good. Where did that, okay, hold on. This might look good. Black spray, and then for texture, this is gray as well. And this is a texture paste, but it's metallic. We'll see how that looks. With some, these are stamps. I want stencils. I can't wait to get my forever space so I don't have to be digging around all the time, guys. Ooh, this is perfect grunge. I don't know if you can see that. What am I looking for in here? Stencil. Oh, they're up here. Let's see. Sorry about this. Hold on. I'll be there in a sec. Digging. These are cool. This is cool. I like this one. I might just spray it. Let's see what it looks like if I spray on here. Is that supposed to dry first? I don't know. I don't know. Probably, right? And this is pretty grungy stuff once you dance stencil on there. I like that. Okay, let me think for a second. Do I want to... I think I want to do this. No, I think I want to do this first. So let's try this on one of them real quick. Just real quick. Okay, good. It would look like if I add it to that. That's fine. Kind of give it a little something. How about all of them? There we go. Okay, there's that. Let's grunge with that a little speck of spray. Okay, let's let that go for a minute. Hope you can see what I'm doing. I'm totally just doing this like, oof. Probably a big fat mess. You're probably wondering why I'm not doing some of these parts, but because I want to just see what happens here. I wonder if I squirt that with some water, if it would drip. That would be cool. Right? Let's do that. Is this the black? Yeah, it is. Where's my water bottle? Oh, glossy accents. That's what that's called, you guys. I just saw it up there in my stash. Glossy accents. A little bit much there. It's all right. Okay, well, there we go. That's actually kind of cool. See? Don't want to drip it on this. There we go. Love. That's cool, right? Kind of an ombre looking thing going on. I have to set this down. I think I want to squirt this one too. Just a pinch. Actually, yeah, perfect. Love. I think this one too. There we go. So now I'm just going to grab a tissue right here and kind of soak up the bottom here. Like so. That's better, right? I don't need it all. That's fine. Wow, those are super grungy. Super duper grungy. I love those backgrounds, guys. Alright, I'm going to let these actually dry. Actually, let me move the black, the whites over into a different area. I'd say a cleaner area, but there's nothing clean about this whole deal right now. See? Okay, so these black ones need... What I'm going to do on them is I'm going to go ahead And I'm gonna put down, I think, this white paper a little bit and scrunch it up, or no. Maybe I'm gonna put down this paper. Yeah, I'm gonna use some of this, and I'm just gonna, we'll worry about all this other stuff in a minute that I pulled out. We'll use some of it, we might not. So, Gracie's hair is on everything. This is going to be really pretty, actually cool, because I'm not going to leave it all like matchy. I'm going to okay, let me put some of this down real quick. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. This is, remember, I'm just working on some rough backgrounds right now. Yeah, I know, it's not dry. I don't care. Actually, I want that to go over, and then I'm going to whip it around. Okay, well, there's hair in here. No, there's not. Boy, you know what? Gracie's been on my table, and you know what I did do? I did not actually wipe it completely down before I got on here, and that was a mistake. So now I'm going to be sorry. No, it's all right. She rules the roost. We know that, though, right? We know that about her. Boy, it's bad tonight. You know why? Because it's Friday and she's had this whole place to herself for a week. I haven't really been in here much this week, hardly at all, and she has really took ownership. Darn cat. It's all right. We love her. We'll let her. So these papers that I'm using right here are actually ones that I created with that paint paper. What I do with that paste paper, and I use some spray paints with it. So if you recognize it, that's why that's where that's from. You see? Just making a mess over here. Just getting some different texture down. I'm going to actually, ooh, that's cool looking. I'm actually going to, what do you call it? I'm going to put some other stuff over the top of this. So, yeah, for sure. For sure. Okay, that one looks pretty good. So I'm going to let that dry. These are looking pretty cool, huh? They look ghostly. They look ghastly. They look ghostly. This one already has a lot of texture on it, doesn't it? These are neat looking. I think a little bit of hair never hurt nobody. Okay. Holy moly, rock and roll. I didn't realize it was that bad. Lesson learned. I guess I should go through here with a vacuum cleaner or something before I start to do anything after I haven't been here for a while. So, I hope your guys' week has been pretty good. I hope everybody's I just hope you're all okay. I think that, look at that. I think what happened to that is like the black, look at that. Look at, the black is going on that paper. That looks cool. I like that. I like it a lot. I'm going to drag this down here a little bit. Yeah, none of these were completely dry at all before I did anything. I just don't. We don't need no stinking drying. So I might, by the time this month is up, I might be into my Elmer's glue and water to be doing this, which is fine. Because I've got Elmer's glue up there. Oh, I think I actually do have more of this in the jug. Yeah, I think I do. Pour it in there. I'm really trying to be good, you guys. In more, I mean, not just craft stuff for me this month. It's about just really trying to be good. Because I spend so much money at the stupid grocery store. It's not even funny. Do you guys spend a lot of money on groceries? What's with that? What's with the price of groceries? It's crazy. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm going to let these dry a little bit, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to texture them up with some, this texture paste. I'm going to let these dry, and then let these all dry. I think I'll let them dry pretty well. And so I'll be back in a little bit with some texture paste, and then I think these are going to look really good with these now that I put a little, you know. I think that's going to look pretty grungy. I'm going to smear some white here and there. I love these for the grungy look. This is you can get a whole roll of this at your Home Depot or whatever your home decor, not decor, home improvement store is. Oh, here comes Gracie. And no, Gracie, no. This is wet. This way. No, this go this way. Go that way. So, yeah. So grab some of this at your home because this is a really cool stencil. Okay, I'll be back in a flash. Guys, I'm back. Well, I'm a little disappointed because I can't find this one book. You know that one book that Dan, it was his journal, how cool that book was? It had a lot of really cool stuff in it that really could have worked out for me here, or for us. So I did find a few things. I found this, and I found these pictures, and I found some magazines, and I did find this. Remember that? That's kind of awesome. So, but I'm not sure. So, I'm really not sure. So, I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and these just look kind of cool the way they are, don't they? I love them. Okay, so let's see. Put on the light better. That's really neat. These look actually pretty cool. I think these will look really good with some of these buttons, and I'm not sure like really what else. I might flat some black on them for some, or do I want to go ahead and put this on them with a little bit of this. I think what I'll do I want to? I really don't like that. I really like the ways these are just now, you know? I think they got a kind of a cool texture going on. I'm more of a minimalist when it comes to this stuff. You know, if something just looks good, I don't need to keep going. So let's just go, let's just play with, let's just go there for these right now. You know, I like the way they look. I might, you know what I might do? Here's what I might do. I think they would look good with a little bit of white, just a little bit of white smished on. So that's all I'm going to do. I'm just going to take a little bit of white, just like so. You know what I mean? I don't need to do a lot. That, I like that. So that's it. For me, that works. I know. You guys are probably thinking, wow, that's it? I like that's it, though. I like it like that. You know, yeah. Might even be a little bit too much. I'm going to wet this down a little bit. Mix that up. There we go. It's a little wetter right here. There. That's how I like it. Just like that. I know. To me, that says grunge, you know? It doesn't have to be... like it. Right? Is that not grunge? That's grunge. I think that works for me. Does that work for you guys? I hope it does. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. This one's really muted. I actually like that a lot. Okay. There we go. I would say these backgrounds are good. Actually, you know, I could actually take this and maybe just a couple of the, you know, like so, with black. I'll just use black just because it's right here. And I would be happy with that. You know, just a little bit. And then, so, grab this. This brush needs to be cleaned with my, this one's fine. So let's go ahead and do that. Just add a couple of little circles. I hope this works good. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. That's fine. Right? Does that say grunge? I think that says grunge. I think that says grunge. Pretty good grunge right there. Okay, I'm happy with that, guys. I'm happy with that grungy tag. Love it. Yeah. I really like that. Probably a good thing I like it. Right? Is that what you think? It's a good thing you like it. No, I'm kidding. I think it's pretty cool looking. Pretty cool. It's fun to be in here right now, hanging out. You know, doing a little bit of something, something. There we go. See, I really like this. Okay, I would say those backgrounds are good. now we've got to do something with these backgrounds, and I just don't know what the heck I'm going to do with these backgrounds. Definitely need some texture. Oh, I know what I want to do with them. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, hold on. Let me... Oh, Gracie. I don't want to interrupt Gracie. Here, let me just get it around. Stay. It's okay. Just stay there, Gracie. There we go. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. You're good. It's all good. She's funny. She rules the roost. She rules the roost. I've got to clean up my mess here, you guys. It's okay, Gracie. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. What I want to do is just crunch some of this up on some of this. Well, maybe not even crunch it. Maybe I just want to do something like this. Yeah, just kind of like that. Okay. Let's just start there. Let's just start there. Oh, I don't want to cover up that bottom part. I really like it. Okay. If it gets all lumpy and bumpy, I'm not hating it. But I don't want it to be all loose either, right? So let's just let this sit for a second until it decides to behave. I want one more piece on here somewhere though. This piece isn't doing very well right here. I'm not sure what the dealio is. Let's use my fingers and it's just there. Let's just sit this up for a second. I need another piece on here, but we'll move on for a minute. Oh, that looks kind of cool, huh? Okay. Aha, I got smart on that one, didn't I? Just rip it. Rip it good. Just let that hang out. A little bit of hair. A little bumpy. Well, I think that's a really big piece. So I think it's kind of... Like, I don't know if I need too much more, maybe just this one. Yeah. Yeah, we need another little piece right here. Just like that. Just like that. Starting to come together. Because there's those two. Okay. Now let's do a little one. These don't look like cereal boxes to me. Not at all. These don't look like no stinking cereal boxes to me. I can hear the wind outside. I'm sure it's nothing like it is on the East Coast right now. In case you're watching this another time, this is during the hurricane season when it's just been like, are you kidding me season? Like, no way And then Portland's burning up there. Some kids started a fire up in the gorge, my Multnomah Falls. I don't even know what's going on with that right now. Like, I don't even know what's going on, you guys. I'm so confused. I tried to think back. Was it ever like this bad weather and politically and everything before? And I'm sure it was. It just feels so... What does it feel? It feels so... I don't know what a good word is. Intense. That's what it feels. It feels very intense right now, and it just doesn't seem to be sustainable. But let's just not go there. Let's make grungy tags. These look grungy. These look grungy, right? Aren't those cool? I really like these. I don't even think they need anything. I'm so funny about that. Once I get to a certain point, I'm like, no, I love them the way they are. Maybe just some words, you know? Because I just don't know. Let me see. And I could squirt these. These actually look pretty good because that gold actually ties in with that gold. So I'm not hating that idea right there. Not at all. So that just might work. But these other ones don't have much gold, like none. And so maybe if I could find a darker ones, you know, like darker, or I could just spray paint them. Actually, that's not bad either. But like a button, really, is a button. But something, isn't it? I don't know, you guys. I'm going to have to think about it. I really am. And this is not something I just want to do because I really actually love those the way they look. I'm funny about that. I just think, I don't know. I don't know what I think. I think this would be cute too. Cut her around her, fussy cut her, put her on there. She would be cute on there, wouldn't she? She would be adorable on one of these. She might be pretty on one of these white ones, though, too. But, you know what I mean? Like on this white one. So, there might be a part 1 and part 2 to this, you guys. We'll get the backgrounds going, and then I'll come back and decide what to do. So, I'll do grunge tags part 1, and then I'll do grunge tags part 2, maybe. Probably. And because it's later, and I don't want to rush into doing anything on these that I don't really want to do, because I can't tell you how much I really like the looks of this tag. Now I know obviously it's going to get edged, and I know I can always recreate it again because that's just kind of easy. Okay, so we've got this. These need to dry a little bit. This one's already dried pretty good, so I can start doing something else to this one. And you know what I think I'm going to do on this one? Is, notice how I didn't even use these stamps. The only thing I used was this. So what I would like to do on this one, I think I'd like to pull out that, this, and stamp with some white. And I'll show you what I mean. I think I've got some more white in here. How you doing, Gray? Huh? How you doing? You know, I wonder if they can feel the tension, you know? I bet they can. I'll just bet they can. Let's use a little bit of this white here. And then maybe tomorrow when I come back and visit these again, that's too much, I think. Maybe not, I don't know. My brushes will be more ready. Everything will be a little bit more organized because I'm really not organized like at all. This string will be good for these anyway, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Let's just see how this goes. See how that looks? This way? Let's see. I'm just testing. It's not coming out very good, but if it doesn't, I'll just paint over it. Let's just see. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yeah, see, that's cool. Like it. I like it a lot. So it's just perfect. Just don't want to do too much because it's, yeah, it's perfect. All right. I like it. That's good. All right, let's do this one. No, these aren't as I don't like these as much as I like the other ones, but I do like them a lot, so I do. Not hating them at all. Pretty cool. Pretty grungy, right? Pretty grungy. Okay, so there's that. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap this up tonight, you guys. And this is going to be part 1 of grunge tags because I honestly don't know where to go with these because I actually do like them a lot and I'm tired and I want to actually give them some more attention. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this and I hope that the person who, I think it was Eladia, I'm not sure, asked for grunge tags. I might have it in my notes. Let me see. I have a notepad here. If somebody asked, if I can remember. Is it in here? Let's see. I don't have it written down. Whoever asked me. Grunge tags. It just says request. See, it just says request. It doesn't say. So, I'm sorry, whoever asked me, but I hope that you enjoyed this, and we'll be back on with part 2 real soon, okay? Thanks for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I felt like I was a little disorganized tonight, but oh well, that's okay, right? We're just here to make a mess and have a good time. Talk to you soon. Bye now.